Hi, thank you, Superintendent Lupo. The Alumni Foundation, I want to thank you for this honor. I'm very humbled that my cousin Anthony chose to nominate me for this position, especially from a nomination coming from someone that I respect so much, not because of also what he's done with his career, but what he's done for his community and with his family. So it was very humbling that he thought that that I was deserving of this honor. Ridgewood has so many great memories for me. From my homeroom teacher who traded every morning as a family, and with my fellow students in my homeroom class, that was somewhere where all of us could go to and feel that was a safe place to go, and helped so many kids through my class with very difficult times. I mean, high school is difficult anyways, but people with deaths in the family, all those things. And my homeroom teacher, Tom Mitchell, was just an amazing individual, and high school would not have been as easy if it wasn't for him. To one of my math teachers, that was the first person to recognize that I had dyslexia, and as he coached high school, the lacrosse team, would have me sit in a corner of the hallway and work through problems with me, so that to overcome that. To an English teacher that developed my love for English literature that to this day I am so grateful for. To my world cultures teacher who helped me, introduced me to so many other places in the world, and that drives my love for travel and cultures other than my own. To my band teacher who helps you to see that it was also important that you were strong individually, but then when you were strong individually, how that built as a team. And then, as my husband already stole my line, probably the best thing coming out of high school was a combined studies class when I was a sophomore and he was a freshman. And that will probably be the most lasting benefit that I have from this school. And I would be remiss if I didn't thank my mom and dad who are with me here today for my dad's commitment to government service. And he worked for the federal government for 35 years. And my mom, who her work ethic, I think both those things have helped me to and know that to find what I wanted to do for a living, believe in that, and enjoy that, because you spend so much more time doing in your career than you do with your family and your friends, so that it's important that you make those choices. So I just want to thank you very much. This is a great honor. Thank you.
Mr. Silvestri, I believe you have a proclamation.
I would be remiss if I didn't say that being a newly elected county commissioner in 1994, which was the first time county commissioners were elected by district, and I was very fortunate to have the Harwood Heights and Norridge communities in the district then and continue to. Joy was quite a godsend. I mean, from things to how do we get things on the agenda, to where is the bathroom, to a variety of other things. Joy was truly a godsend and really a great asset in my career as a county commissioner, an elected official. I recall when she was leaving to go work for David Orr as the Secretary of the Board of Commissioners, and don't underestimate that position. That is the person, if you ever watch the board meetings on television, that talks about what's on the agenda, what's not on the agenda anymore. She records all the votes, almost like a village clerk, but for a much larger government, obviously. So Joy was just an excellent person in that role, too, and she actually came to me and said, I have another job offer, and I think I'm going to take it, and she started to cry. And I said, why are you crying? It's more money. It's more prestige. and it's a better office. What's the problem? But as her name indicates, she is a joy. For those of you who don't know, I think she was born on Christmas Eve. That's why her name is Joy Carroll, right? So, and she's blushing now because when she left the Board of Commissioners, she insisted that she not get a resolution. And some of the other commissioners said to me, because she had worked for me, "Where's the resolution?" So I went to her and I said, "We're going to do a resolution," and she succumbed to that, and we gave her a resolution. Well, now you're going to get a second resolution. Honoring you for your role. And I just want to read one paragraph. Unlike most politicians, I'm not going to read this whole thing to you. I'm going to read, whereas Joy Wykowski has an extensive and impressive career in government and public service as an active member in various civic organizations and was an outstanding student at Ridgewood High School and Western Illinois University, and is an exemplary role model for Ridgewood students and current and future students, And this is true. I hope that her success and achievements is replicated many, many times with the children or the students of Ridgewood High School. She's really a joy to know. And Joy, I'm very happy to present this to you on behalf of the Board of Commissioners. And, knowing Joy was also helpful to me because when the other Board of Commissioners wanted things from Joy, they would go through me. Now, unfortunately, her replacement I don't have that same influence with. So
And for concluding remarks, Dr. Robert Lupo.
Somebody took my concluding remarks from the podium here. No, I'm just kidding. First of all, how about Jeff Angelari? Can we give Jeff a hand for? Thank you very much, Jeff.